When is a laptop not a laptop? You guys have no doubt seen this behemoth in news and reviews over the past few months. It made its debut in fall last year, and since then has been blowing everyone's minds by its very existence. This is the Acer Predator 21X. It costs $9,000 US, weighs 20 pounds, and is the first and only gaming laptop, if you can call it a laptop, with a curved 21:9 display. Acer gave us an opportunity to try it out, so I thought I'd give my thoughts on the bewildering fact of this monstrosity's existence. Let's try to describe the key features of the Predator right off the bat. The ultrawide display is IPS for accurate color and measures 21 inches across with a resolution of 2560 by 1080, a 120 Hz refresh rate, support for G-Sync, and a curve of 2000R. Powering the beast is an overclockable Intel Core i7-7820HK, 64 GB of DDR4 RAM, and 2 NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080s in SLI. Storage is 2 512GB PCIe NVMe SSDs in RAID 0, practically means a 1TB boot drive, and another 1TB hard drive for extra storage. The full-size mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX Brown switches is fully programmable and lit by RGB LEDs. And then there's the features that aren't just impressive, they make you go, okay, come on. The trackpad on the right can be removed and flipped over, revealing a number pad, also LED lit. 6 hotkeys on the left allow you to set custom actions. The default set allows you to push one button to overclock your CPU or GPU and max the fan speed if you want to simulate a jet taking off real quick. The first button allows you to cycle through 3 different sets of 5 for a total of 15 custom macro keys. This machine also has Toby Eye Tracking built in, so you can control aspects of games like Assassin's Creed, Deus Ex, and others just simply using your eyes. We talked about Toby Eye Tracking in this video, the link will be there if you want to check that out. I/O options are robust, to say the least. 4 USB 3.0 ports, one of which supports charging while the laptop is off, a Type-C port with USB 3.1 and Thunderbolt 3, headphone and mic jacks, SD card reader, HDMI 2.0, 2 display ports, Ethernet jack, and a Kensington lock. And oh yeah, 2 power connectors, because this thing has 2 power bricks. That panel, with the dragon serpent thing on the front, comes off from taking out a single screw to reveal the hard drive and half of the RAM, which can be both swapped out. And the art on the panel itself can also be replaced by a number of other options. There's another maintenance panel on the bottom that gives access to the 4 M.2 SSD drive bays and the other 2 RAM slots. Now, we didn't do a ton of benchmarks on this thing because there's lots out there already. This is the fastest laptop you can buy. The dual GTX 1080s consistently get over 100 FPS in games at the highest settings. I think it's safe to say that if you're buying a laptop for the price of a budget car, you won't be wanting in the performance department. And even if you manage to tax the system so much that your frame rate dips below 100, G-Sync smooths everything out very nicely. The fan system keeps the GPUs nice and frosty, although the CPU temperatures went a little high for my tastes when they were set to the highest overclock. So to go back to my original question, what is this thing? You can certainly use it on your lap, but I wouldn't recommend it, so it's hard to call it a laptop. I wouldn't really call it a notebook either, since that word evokes the thinness and lightness that laptops have been striving toward for some time. Mobile computer, maybe? I mean, yeah, if you don't mind packing it up in the custom Pelican hard case that comes with it to cart it around. That's bound to get you some weird looks if you take that to a coffee shop. Although, it might be worth it just to see the look on people's faces. I'd say the Predator 21X is a challenge by Acer to the rest of the industry. Hey look, that badass gaming laptop you have, it's not the king of the hill. This is. In short, the Acer Predator 21X represents the new high end of gaming laptops. It shows what we can put in a gaming laptop in 2017. Mechanical keyboards, 2 graphics cards, ultra-wide, curved displays. Now I'm going to wait for someone, maybe Acer, to take some of these features and allow the common people to appreciate them in another way other than just watching a video about it. Now, I don't really want to say if you're interested in this thing, click here to buy it, because most of you probably can't, and definitely shouldn't. But if you have Jay-Z-like levels of success, you can click here in the corner for a buying link or in the description. It's over 13 grand Canadian. Just so you know. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here for previous videos. Check us out on Twitter over here. But as always, like the video if you liked it. Comment below for fans with benefits, and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. And now, sadly, I have to send this thing back, because of course I do. They wouldn't let us keep this.
The screen was black the whole time.